Tim, there's been some talk about the governor's budget possibly giving the district more money. What do you have to comment on that?
Yeah, great question. The governor's budget bill came out, and just so everyone knows, it has not been voted on yet. It actually will not be voted on until the end of May to the middle of June. So we really won't even know what money we will or won't get until that time, which is after the levy. In his first proposal, it was a significant increase in funding to us, but it was nothing close to the amount of money that we're losing from the state. So even if we did get that money in the best case scenario, we would still have to run an operating levy even with that money. But the last governor proposed to increase funding to school districts. The school districts that didn't get increased funding worked with their legislators to make sure that they got some of that money, and what was initially proposed, no one got. So, right now our feeling is what's being initially proposed, the state's leaving out 60% of all the school districts in the state, which won't get any additional funding, and we're believing that they'll work with their legislators to get some of that, so we won't get the amount that's being proposed now. And again, we won't even know that until the middle of May to the end of June. If for some reason we do get increased funding, then we'll look at some of the things that have been reduced to possibly bring those back. And also, it could help us make this levy last even longer than what we're promising.
So how long, assuming this passes, what's the next thing to hit the taxpayer? Are we going to expect this over the next year, 2 or 3?
Yeah, we're promising this to last at least 3 years. And if we can get more increased revenues and more funding, we hope to make it last at least 5 years. But we're promising for it to last at least 3 years.
What is the one cut that is first to go if this doesn't happen? The one big thing, there always seems to be I hate to use